What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97. Welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode, and I'm going to do a little experiment here. It probably will not work. I don't think fatigue resets when they become a free agent, but if it does, that's still okay. We're going to put William Regal in a villain movie, try to get some cash. Okay, a success. Not a big success, but it's alright. So that, of course, is going to give him some fatigue. Now, when he drops into free agency, I don't think his fatigue will drop to 0, but we will see. Maybe in the exchange, maybe it'll reset somehow for me. So let's look at morale. Chris Masters really wants a title shot. Flair is tired of losing. Regal wants a title shot. So you know what? He did that villain movie for us. I think, okay. I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do this week. We're going to have a United States Championship triple threat. Shad, he's coming off that major victory over JTG. He's feeling confident. He's going to put it on the line. So Finley and Carlito just had title shots. So Masters and Regal, the other halves of those teams, they deserve a shot as well. So Shad going to put his title up for grabs. That's going to happen. Then we also decided that there needs to be a handicap match. Well, we'll make it one-on-one. We'll have Edge go one-on-one with I don't know, Sabu, but it's basically a handicap. Like, well, you know what? No, we'll do it the one-on-one for the sake of the thing, even though it basically is a handicap map. Well, no, actually no, because I tend to do these matches pretty frequently. So let's just do the actual handicap. Pretend it's a one-on-one with the other guy at ringside, but really the match just kind of begins and they just beat the crap out of him. That's just what happens. Another thing I should check here real quick. Because, one of these... Oh, no, they're clean. Okay. Sabu and Sandman are both faces. That's right. Yes! Randy is a heel. Unfortunately, Edge's face. So, the easiest thing to do would just be to turn turn Edge heel. Although, really, it's the other way around. Sabu and Sandman are both heel, and Edge and Orton are face, but... You know, again, theater of the mind. We're going to do what we got to do to make this work in the context of the game. So, we want a... Oh, I passed it. Dirty clean turn. Not Randy. It's got to be Edge. So, Edge. Really, though, it's Randy. Face. You know what's going on. The two on the right, they're the heels. Edge is the face. Orton's the face. That's what's happening. So... Yeah, actually, no. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have the handicap. Sabu and Sandman are going to beat Edge down. That's going to happen. Orton's going to come out for the save. Orton's going to rescue him. And then Terry Funk is going to come out. And Terry Funk is saying, you know what, guys? I want one more chance. I will, I'll take on Randy Orton for you. I'll try to get rid of this guy. And if I beat him, give me a chance. And they say, you know what, fine. Just do it. Because they want to try to get rid of Randy Orton. So Randy gets his debut match. He's going to take on Terry Funk. So that way, we do have Randy on the card. Yeah, we'll do that, because he's still trying to hang on for dear life. He's been beaten by Foley, but he's not willing to let go. Funk, he's too stubborn, so he's going to try one last time. And he'll lose here, and then we'll figure out where to go with him next. There we go. So actually, might as well go ahead and put an end to these now, because they're done. It sucks that I'm losing my two big rivalries, the popular ones, but... We gotta do what we gotta do. So. Wait, hang on. I also have to get rid of this one. So, I just lost 3. Rather unfortunate, but like I said, we gotta do what we gotta do. So, there's Edge. That won't work. My bad. So, there's Randy. That won't work. That won't work because of how I structured the thing. So, never mind. We can't do it yet. Oh, well. Okay, some other rivalry. We'll set up something else. Lose leaves a brand, sure, why not? We'll do, Snitsky needs something. Snitsky needs somebody to fight. Bobby Lashley. Jeff Hardy. Do we want to do an underdog versus the monster thing? Let's just do it this way. Oh, wait, no, that could be Battle of the Titans. Bobby Lashley. Snitsky. Hey, there we go. So we are obviously going to have the tag title thing fit in there somewhere. Are there any other rivalries I can throw together real quick? Shad will need a challenger for the US title. Could be CM Punk, because Punk's been around since the beginning. I want to give the guys who have been around for a while. I want to make sure that they get their dues. Also, the new Cruiserweight champion is Carlito, so he could be in a feud with somebody. Jeff and Carlito? No. Maybe I'll leave the Cruiserweight title just sort of open-ended. So what? I was going to do... I just lost my train of thought now. I was going to do Shad and CM Punk, but I can't do it yet. It's too soon. I can't do that just yet. So yeah, that'll just keep going, I guess. So yeah, I'll leave the rivalries blank. Leave them blank for now. Alright, so I've put the show together now. We have the US title match. We have parking lot brawl, Snitsky versus Lashley, because Snitsky's just gonna attack the first guy he sees in the parking lot, and he's gonna see Bobby Lashley. Now, will Snitsky get the better of Lashley, or will Lashley turn the tables on him? We're gonna find out. There's the thing with Edge. 6-man tag to just kind of keep rivalries alive for a week. Nitro and Foley are in there. Matt Hardy and Ric Flair are in there. New Cruiserweight champion Carlito's in there, and I decided to throw Finlay, because Finlay is also a Cruiserweight. Because, like, what am I going to do? Put Punk on this team? That doesn't make much sense. Finlay's a heel, so that's the best I can think of. Meaning that we are going to have 4 guys off the show this week. Not great, especially because we got like an 89 popularity not being used, but it's whatever. Sometimes you got to give your superstars some rest, and that's what we're going to do this week. Handicap match, main event, Terry Funk versus Randy Orton. Let's go. So, simulate the parking lot brawl. No, Snitsky actually did get the better of Bobby Lashley, which, I mean, either outcome would have worked for me. I could have made either work, so that's fine. 6-man tag. Ooh, Carlito, Flair, and Nitro get the win over Finlay, Matt Hardy, and Mick Foley. So, on one hand, the Cruiserweight champion gets another win, so that's 2 in a row for Carlito. On the other hand, Nitro gets a win back over Foley, so that continues to go back and forth. Also, Flair gets a much-needed win, so I appreciate that. Handicap match. Sabu and Sandman get the win over Edge, as expected, as it should be. And then, main event, Randy Orton versus Terry Funk. Randy Orton versus Terry Funk. I do want to play the US title match, of course. I kind of want to play that, too, because it's Orton's debut, but I'm going to simulate. And Randy gets the win over Terry Funk. There you have it. So Orton makes the triumphant debut, comes to the aid of his partner Edge, rated RKO, they reunite, and then Randy Orton puts away Terry Funk, so Funk, his desperation continues. What's the future hold for Funk? I don't know. We're going to find out. But right now, we are also going to find out if Shad will retain the US title or if the title will change hands. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Triple threat for the US title. Chris Masters, William Regal, and Shad. Who's going to take home the gold? We are going to find out as this match gets underway, and straight out of the gate, it's Chris Masters going to work on William Regal. But I think he's also trying to turn his attention over to Shad, and he takes him down to the neck breaker. Chris Masters starting out like a house of fire, taking out both competitors. It's Chris Masters, no. Now it's Shad going after William Regal, but quickly Chris Masters goes in to break up the submission. Oh, Shad with a punch from behind, and now both men turning the tables on Chris Masters. Is Regal and Shad, are they perhaps going to work together for a tiny bit? No, it doesn't seem like it. So instead, William Regal, 3 vicious knees to the head of Chris Masters. And now Regal going to work on Shad as well. Now it's Regal who's trying to take on 2 men at once. But that certainly is not going to work out for him. It's now Shad. Shad's got a hold of Chris Masters. Shad's got a... No! Shad, no! Well, here we go again. It's everybody's favorite part of the match, as Chris Masters insult to injury, but quickly Masters springs out of it. He is all too familiar. He's seen the tapes. He knows how many superstars have been caught in that predicament. He's seen how many superstars have gotten, you know, a taste of that, who have been able to escape it, and Masters was ready for it. So now Masters, nope, countered by Shad. Shad takes down Chris Masters, and the Masterpiece could be in trouble. Could be in trouble. Nope, Shad just gonna walk away. Okay. Oh, as there goes Shad outside of the ring. The referee is staggered right now because he took some punches from Regal. But now Regal whipped into the corner. Chris Masters gonna take him up top. Chris Masters slams him down off the top. Chris Masters takes down William Regal. Now looking to turn his attention to Shad, but Shad strikes first. Shad strikes first and whips him into the corner. And now William Regal. He's looking to get a piece of Shad. Shad up on his shoulders. William Regal, oh, nope. Shad able to counter. Shad managed to counter, and now Chris Masters takes down Shad with a DDT. Tries to go after Regal, but Regal sweeps out the legs. All three men back up to their feet now. And it's Regal who strikes first with a flurry of strikes, but oh no. Masters was not phased at all. And now Chris Masters has got a hold of William Regal. Fisherman suplex, but like dropped him on the head, almost like a fisherman driver. Planted him right on his skull. Planted him into the canvas, and now Shad's got Chris Masters up on his shoulders, trying to go for a powerbomb. Masters trying to resist it, and he's able to counter into a facebuster. But now Masters is up on William Regal's shoulders, and William Regal gonna turn him around, and he is gonna drop him on the canvas. As Shad stumbles back to his feet. And of course, this being a triple threat matchup, you really do have to have eyes in the back of your head. As just as Regal takes care of Masters, Shad gets back up. And Shad now, just as he takes care of William Regal, Chris Masters gets back up. Fisherman suplex by Shad, but Masters from behind, reverse DDT. And quickly, Shad is realizing how tricky it is to be the champion now, to go from doing the attacking to now being on the receiving end of the attack, to have to play defense, make sure that no one else captures your title, who steals it away from you, just like how Shad stole the United States Championship away from Johnny Nitro and stole it from under the grasp of JTG. Always look at Shad now. Shad! Brilliant move right there. Able to take him down with a double underhook suplex. Regal gets planted, but Masters tried to capitalize, and again, Shad dumps Masters outside of the ring. Shad has been very smart. He's trying to keep this to a one-on-one affair now. So he dumped Masters outside of the ring, but Masters is back inside it. Shad trying to force a submission here, but Masters breaks it up. And now Masters, well no, Shad counters again. And now Shad, he's not going to toss Masters outside of the ring this time. Instead, he's going to dish out some damage. Sidewalk slam, but he can't even get to his feet because William Regal's right on him. Regal wrenching back on the face there. And Masters is content to just watch on right now. Shad gets up to his feet, but Masters is right there from behind. Backbreaker. Backbreaker to the US champ. And now Regal goes after Masters. Regal with a flurry of strikes. Masters falls. Shad back to his feet now. And Regal with a shoulder block. Regal with a shoulder block. Masters the neck breaker. And Masters DDT. Everyone's down. Masters up top. Masters up top. Elbow drop right to the heart. Right to the heart of Shad. But now there's Regal. Now Regal is there with a pile driver. Masters down. Shad down. Regal, who's he going to go after next? He seemed a little split. Oh, and that hesitation's going to cost him big time. As Shad whips him into the corner. And now Shad turns his attention to not Chris Masters. He picked him up just so he could break up his submission attempt. Okay, good thinking, Shad. I see why you're the US champ. Oh, is now William Regal. William Regal used as a battering ram to take out Shad in the corner. And Chris Masters now. Chris Masters. He sees the opportunity. He's going in for the kill. He's got William Regal up on the full Nelson Slam. Oh, but there's Shad from behind. Shad with the axe handle. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Shad's going to do this again. Shad dumps Chris Masters outside of the ring. Regal is down. Shad, is he going to steal the win just like he did at No Way Out? Elbow drop delivered to Regal, but wait a minute. No, Masters is there. Masters is going to make sure that doesn't happen. He's not going to let Shad steal his hard work. Oh, wait, look. Shad ducks behind, and Shad plants the masterpiece into the canvas, covered by the US champ. 2 and 3. Shad retains in this triple threat match. Well, it was close a couple of times there. Regal and Masters were certainly game challengers here tonight, but they were unable to achieve success. Shad, he beats JTG at No Way Out. Then 5 days later, he retains the title yet again against both Masters and Regal. Shad, clearly he's no joke. He is your United States champion. He is a fighting champion. And he is a dominant champion. Who's going to take the title from him? Will anybody take it from him before WrestleMania? Stay tuned. And that's this week's show. From Charlton, West Virginia. Full recovery, Randy Orton. Oh, Orton was injured? Was that on the medical report? I don't remember seeing that Orton was injured, but then again, I guess I never looked. But... wait. People can get injured. Whoa! That's a first. I have never seen people actually have injuries on the other shows. So Umaga's got a minor injury. Is that... does it... I don't... That's honestly a first. I had never seen somebody get an injury like that. So we got Burke back. I gotta make sure... honestly, I'm not gonna prioritize getting William Regal. I'm gonna prioritize keeping my rivalries in check. So we just started one with Snitsky and... okay, well, I'm gonna renegotiate your contract anyway. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I don't think I'm quite gonna have enough steam. So I got Snitsky and Lashley. I'm not gonna be able to re-sign Orton, and I'm not gonna be able to pick up Regal. Oof. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Well, sometimes sacrifices have to be made. And, well, if Regal's gone, I guess the King's Court is no more. I can't renegotiate Master's contract either, but I am at least going to try to keep him. So, if I can't get Regal, that's a bummer. But let's just focus on what I need to do. Focus on the big money matchups. So we'll do Sabu and Edge, and we'll do Sandman and Randy Orton. So there we go, our tag team title rivalry is in effect. We'll do a loser leaves the brand, sure. So now I can try to do Shad and CM Punk. Because that's really, I think that's the best thing I can do. Punk, he's been around since the beginning, so I feel like we, you know, gotta give our originals their fair share of the spotlight. Speaking of originals, Jeff Hardy, Chris Masters, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Masters was an original, right? I had him from the beginning? Did I? Or maybe I maybe I didn't. Jeff, I definitely did. But I think I might have traded for Masters. Carlito, I definitely did. Oh well, we'll figure things out as we go. So wait, I don't know why I just set up the rivalry with Orton, because it's not gonna take effect. So rest in peace, William Regal. Oh wait. ECW pay-per-view. Yeah, okay, somebody signed Regal, so I'm not gonna get the chance. Injury-free month. Nope, can't interfere with other shows. This is gross. We can't do anything. Who got Regal? Was it Raw? Nope, it was ECW. Take a look at the fan support. Yeesh. Sabu and Sandman are now our number 1. They're up at number 2. Shad is at 5. Wow, so dropping JTG, that was a... well, and plus winning the US title and stuff, that's a big jump for him. Nitro took a tiny fall. Foley and Funk took a tiny fall. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought this was Edge. That's Nitro. So Rated RKO, they're together. So that saves us a spot. Snitsky's up there. Coravon and Burke, well, they're there, but... oh, wait, no. I did renegotiate Burke, so they will remain there. Good. Good. We lost Regal. That's a bummer. That's one of our tag teams gone. That's a bit of a shame. But we will continue on. I guess I will do... I need money. So, how much money do I even have? Like, how much do I need? The movie stuff, they don't give you much. They give you like 10,000. That's not going to be enough for a contract. Unless, I forget what the big success even is. Where am I going? Oh, I wanted to check fatigue. Is anybody not fatigued? Terry Funk? Sure. Terry Funk, we'll put you in a villain movie. I mean, you don't got much going on. Where is it? Where is it? Villain movie. Give us some cash. Give us a big success. Big success. You're a hardcore legend. You're pretty scary. God dang it. God dang it. So ECW, their final pay-per-view before the big WrestleMania. Oh, they had a 4-star show. Big gain for them. Oh, I didn't even check ratings for No Way Out. Oh, I did, but I never processed it. So yeah, that was a really good card. Not 5-star, but like, hello. This is our best pay-per-view yet. How did ECW do? So Regal, he's got a pay-per-view spot and a pay-per-view win, so good for him. HBK, new ECW champion. So Umaga drops the gold, not even in the main event. Okay, yeah, so ECW's also got JTG, because I traded him there. Sweet, a 3.5-star show. This is actually pretty good. That's a pretty solid show. I'm impressed. So we were kind of able to hold our own last week. But wow, this is sort of depressing that, like, I'm in this financial situation. I can't even get all our contracts going. Ugh. We'll autograph sign Finlay. I'll figure things out. We'll see you in the next episode, so tune in for that.